Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your October 2018 general reading. And this is a general reading, so take what you like and leave the rest. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to fit for everyone. And if you would like a personal reading, you can reach me at creativityandsoul@gmail.com or on the Instant Go app with the handle @creativityandsoul. So I meditate and shuffle the cards and lay them out before we get on video so we can just jump right in. So let's do that now. Okay, Aquarius, it looks like in the current position here, you have a lot of choices going on. Perhaps even feeling a little overburdened with choices right now. So whatever it is that's happening, there's a lot of different things relative to. And if you look at the Seven of Cups, which is in your current position, you've got fire and water and greenery, which is the earth, which is pentacles, the air. So lots of different things going on there. You're challenged by or being crossed by the Seven of Swords. And this is basically using diplomacy, not aggression. Also, it can be having to tiptoe around somebody. So I'm not sure if there's somebody in your life that you're having to tiptoe around, or a situation you're feeling like you have to tiptoe around, but perhaps that's happening here. At the base or the foundation is the Three of Pentacles here. And the Three of Pentacles is all about, can you even see that? Let's move these up a little bit. The Three of Pentacles is all about work that you enjoy and that you're good at. And you're working towards something, and you're having some successful gains there. In the immediate past is the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is a beautiful card for clarity and overcoming adversity. So there's some adversity that was overcome. It looks like perhaps here we're still having to work through some things with a lot of choices here. And the crowning thoughts up here is the Tower. So I don't know if in your mind you're kind of letting things fall by the wayside, or things are kind of getting, the thing that came to my mind was blown up in your mind. So I don't know if you're blowing things apart, maybe. But in any event, this essentially is things coming apart that weren't built on a firm foundation to begin with. So in some ways, it's almost something that needs to happen because it wasn't built on a firm foundation to begin with. If we look at the immediate future, it's the Nine of Cups, which is all about the wishes being granted, things that you're wishing for coming to you, or that energy of wishes being granted is surrounding you. And your apprehensions over here, it's the Lovers, which is generally romantic love. So I don't know if you're having some apprehension or anxiety about romantic love, or wishing for romantic love and being concerned that it's not coming in the way that you'd like, or fast enough, or something of that nature. But maybe because the crowning thoughts and the apprehensions here, maybe there's some things coming apart in your romantic life. The view from the outside, or view from others, is the Queen of Swords. So the characteristics of the Queen of Swords is she's kind of the Judge Judy of the tarot deck, so to speak. She's clear thinking, she is very perceptive, she understands what's going on, she's not afraid to speak her mind. When she does, it's usually pretty clear. Sometimes she can deliver things in a way that seems a little bit abrupt for people. So the view from the outside is perhaps, I'm going to say perhaps some of these qualities are true for you. I know they're true for me. This is the card I relate to in terms of if I had to identify with personality characteristics. The Queen of Swords and I are a lot alike. Even though I'm a Scorpio, I'm more like the Queen of Swords than I am the Queen of Cups. In your hopes, placement here is the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is really kind of failed plans, things not going as we had intended. So from this regard, I'm going to say that you're hoping things will conclude the way that you'd like, because this is the end of a cycle. So perhaps you're hoping it won't come to a disappointing ending. And at the end of the day, the Ten of Swords is the Ten of Swords. So things happen, they end, it's disappointing. The good news, though, with the Ten of Swords is that it's over now. The completion has happened, it's done. And so now we're moving on to a new phase. In your outcome card is the King of Pentacles, which he's a fantastic person to have on your side. He is methodical. He's financially stable. He's going to make a financial plan. He's going to work his financial plan to get where he wants to get. And he's patient about getting there, and he gets there. So the King of Pentacles is, you know, Pentacles are an earth card, so it's people that are kind of tied to the earth. So when you're thinking about Pentacles, it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. When you're talking about Swords, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the King of Pentacles in your outcome is, you know, it's a great energy to have, and it's also a great person to have on your side. Frankly, the Queen of Swords is a great person to have on your side too, because she is a clear thinker, and she is gonna perceive what's happening and be able to share that information. So let's get a little bit more clarity with the outcome here on the King of Pentacles. Let's see. So you may consider that this is a person that's coming in with those characteristics, you know, somebody who's stable, who's financially savvy, who's patient, methodical, works a plan. Just dropped a card there. So following right up with the King of Pentacles is the Strength card, which is quiet courage, and it's your inner courage, it's your inner strength. And so the King of Pentacles paired up with inner strength that's terrific. That's a lot of stability right there. So you're moving from the instability of thought and energy of the Tower into stable times two. The Strength card, yeah, which is all about strength, and which is the energy that you're going to be able to move into. So looks like there's some bumps in the road here, Aquarius, but at the end of the day, you're moving out into a different kind of energy, which is always a beautiful thing. So I want to invite you to like, subscribe, and share, and come back again for the next reading. Have a great day.